A man in his 40s has been arrested after a van crashed into the gates of government buildings, the office of the Attorney General and Leinster House in the early hours of this morning. It's believed to be connected to incidents involving the same van at Uachtaráin and the Department of Housing overnight.
This series of incidents at government and state buildings began in the early hours of this morning, when a transit van was driven into the gates of Uachtaráin shortly after 2 a.m. The van was then driven to the Department of Housing offices at the Customs House, where it again collided with gates, before travelling to the Leinster House complex. There, shortly after 2 a.m, the van collided with the perimeter gates to the Department of the Taoiseach, the Attorney General's office and the Merrion Street entrance to Leinster House. Significant damage was caused, with the gate to the Attorney General's office being taken off its hinges. A white Ford transit van was removed from the scene before 9 a.m. this morning. The area has been preserved for a technical examination, while officials from the Office of Public Works were today overseeing repairs. Gardaí have separately set up an incident room at Pearse Street Garda Station and have appointed a senior investigating officer to oversee the case. Detectives are trying to establish a motive, but have ruled out a terrorist attack.
A man in his 40s has been arrested on suspicion of offences under the Road Traffic Act. He is currently being detained at a Garda station in Dublin and can be held for 24 hours. Fia Crokiona, RTE News.